Hey, what's going on, Capricorn? How are you? Capricorn, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. You already know how much I appreciate y'all support of the channel. And, even if you're here for the first time, I just welcome you, okay? So this is going to be your general energies for the first half of May of 2019. I mean, goodness Christ, can you believe it? We're already at May. Goodness. I hope everybody's April went pretty smoothly. I really didn't have the chance to really put out any general messages for May, or excuse me, for April. But I was able to, do your love reading for April. So let's go ahead and get right into your general energies. Again, first part of May for 2019, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. You guys already know if the messages don't resonate, then don't force it, okay? Just check out your Moon, Rising signs. All right, so let's take a look and see what the Black Moon here says for the first, okay. Oh, wow, Capricorn, this is funny. So the card that actually popped out was your card, Capricorn. It's card number 22, I use, okay? So Capricorn, this is really letting me know that you guys are really going to be, working with your own energies here for this month, for the first part of this month, excuse me. You guys are really going to be, for the most part, I feel, pretty, centered, maybe balanced, or, you just may feel comfortable. You really feel comfortable with the things that you already have at your disposal. Maybe when it comes to maybe some sort of problem solving, maybe that you might have to, that you might find yourself going through this, through this time frame. This could also be representative of, the things that you're experiencing on the outside. I really feel like you might want to take a look on the inside as well to really evaluate how you feel, because really the outside is a reflection of what you're going through internally for this time frame. All right. And then use what you have internally to, manifest what it is that you want. I really like that. Thank you, Spirit, for that message for Capricorn. Let's pull some tarot. And let's see what the tarot has to say, Spirit. Could you please give us the strongest message here for Capricorn for the first half of May of 2019? Okay, for some of you, just looking at a random card that revealed itself, there could be, I don't know, some of you could be experiencing maybe some sort of regret during this time frame. It might not be anything major, it just may be like, dang, I really should have did this, as opposed to this. But all isn't lost there, okay? All definitely isn't lost. If you've messed something up, you have enough resources, at your disposal to be able to correct it, okay? So again, that's where that card, again, that I use comes out. All right. All right. Thanks so much, Capricorn, for being patient. Shout out to Capricorn as well, for having, I think you guys had like the second highest views in April for love readings. Okay. So our central energy is the Temperance card, okay? So major arcana here. So Capricorn, yeah, so it's funny because this is kind of like Sagittarian energy. And so I feel like a lot of you are coming out of that, being that the next sign is Capricorn. I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming out of this energy of like just kind of, being very, very energetic, and now you're kind of slowing down a little bit. Whether that's you're forcing, whether you are choosing to slow down, or you're forcing yourself, having to force yourself to really slow down and kind of balance things out again a little bit. And like I said, I did mention balance earlier. The reason why I do that is because this is card number 22. And then also we do have like these two cups here. So Capricorn, a lot of you guys are either being very, very patient, either on purpose or you're having to be, you're having to force yourself to be patient about something. But it's more something, it's more, I feel like it's more something, internal though. I mean, I don't really see yet. I mean, we only have two cards out here, right? But I don't really see yet where, excuse me, where it may be coming from external, external of you. I really feel like more internally here is where it's coming from. So you're really forcing yourself to be very patient about something. And it may be just because you need to understand some more things about it, or maybe about yourself. Okay. The past energy here is the Hangman. Okay. So again, we have this very stationary energy. Excuse me. We have this very stationary energy where before it's where, before I feel like, your hands were really tied and there was really not much you could do. But now there's more things at your disposal. There's more things for you to use around you. That Temperance card mixed with that Hangman card is telling me that right now you aren't making any big moves. However, you may have some things coming up. You may have some things that you're planning to do, but you're waiting on the right time. Or there's things that you can use to get you to a certain level, but it's a matter of timing when it comes to it. Okay, the present energy here is the Two of Cups. So there's some sort of passion being ignited, or better yet, some sort of connection being made here during this time. Honestly, I mean, it could be romantically. You could be linking up with someone around this time. I mean, but honestly, I mean, that's for, those of you who are are here for any type of love. I mean, sometimes it does pop up, but more importantly not more importantly, rather, otherwise, I feel like it's where some of you, you're meeting someone and the timing is right for it. It's really divine. It's really like, okay, someone is being placed in your life for you to be able to have either a different understanding, or maybe to be able to use some of their advice to be able to advance yourself. I do get the feeling that, maybe you have a little bit of pieces of what they're missing. They have a little bit of pieces of what you're missing. Again, we have this two theme. We have the Two of Cups here with the Temperance, like I said before, and then lo and behold, the Two of Cups right next to it, next to the 22 here. So something is definitely trying to come together for you. I feel like it is something big. But again, it's the timing of it. Okay, now the possible future energies, how things could possibly look here, is the Seven of Swords. So, all right, so with the Seven of Swords, I think really what this is really saying is that, there's a lot of, maybe information. There may be some things that are really coming your way, or some things that you are, expressing outwardly that, people, or maybe you could really feel like you could use to a disadvantage, to take advantage. But for others of you, that might not be, what it is. For others of you, it's where it's like, I feel like it's like it's like you don't want to end up this way. You don't want to feel like, you have to keep things from someone or take advantage of them. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I also feel like what this is saying is, for some of you, this is where there's a certain level of experience, of knowledge that you're taking from this experience, whatever lag time or wait time that you're experiencing, whether that's in the union between you and some other entity or some other person. There is some sort of thing, there's something that you're taking away from this. There's a lesson to be learned, something that you do need to take away from this. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, manipulative or anything like that, but there is something that you are learning from this situation that you do take from this. Now, the heart of the matter is the Chariot. So what this is really saying is that, like, despite the Temperance card and the Hangman and you being pretty stationary here with the Chariot, this is letting me know that you guys are really, really ready. Or this is saying that the timing right now or during the first half of May is going to be some of the best timing for you to be able to put whatever appropriate tools that you're learning to use, or, you know, for whatever you're trying to make that come together around this time. You know, just definitely feeling like with the Chariot here that this is going to be probably some of, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. My allergies just like got me really, really hoarse. But anyway, this is really saying that, you know, the heart of the matter here is that, you know, the timing is going to be pretty much right now. If not right now, just whatever. I don't know, even if you're drawn, I feel like even if you're, whenever you're drawn to even watch this video, even if it's not in the first half of May, this may linger over into, this may spill over into the second half, or I don't know, for some of you, this may be happening now, you know, because I'm recording this in April, but either way, the timing is, definitely critical. Again, there is this moment though where it's going to be like, I just really feel it. I know it's like my words can't even come out right now just because it's so, it's like, it's so propelling, you know, like whatever move that you're trying to make. I just feel as though for a lot of you during the first half of May, when you're trying to make those moves, that's going to be the best timing for you to do so. Okay. Because you've already been waiting and you've already been patient, you know. So the current environment that you have right now is the Emperor. So right now, yeah, you're looking over everything. You're looking, or you are in charge. You're the one that's choosing to kind of really just kind of pump your brakes a little bit, make sure that you have the right perspective. Look, we got major arcana all in a row right here. So this is really you saying, you know, hey, I'm going to take my time. Okay, I'm going to take my time. And when I do set forth to achieve whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve, or, you know, combine whatever it is that I'm trying to combine, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to bring something together. But whatever that is, you know, I really feel like it's, you know, this timing is going to be the best time to do that. And you already know that though, and you probably have already decided that, really with the Emperor card. I really feel like you probably have like, okay, I'm going to take maybe the first few months of the year to kind of just really just feel everything out. Maybe if it's a job situation, it's like, okay, I'm just going to take this time to really get the knowledge and the experience that I learned, and then or to learn certain knowledge and get a certain level of experience, and then, you know, move forward with the Chariot here and progress. Okay, I like that. All right, so our hopes and fears here is the Queen of the Queen of Wands. Okay, now with this Queen of Wands, this is definitely a fire energy. I really feel like you guys are maybe a little bit afraid of, well, it's not even that you're afraid of it. It's just like with the Emperor here right under the Queen of Wands, I just really feel like you guys already kind of know that you're really destined to succeed at whatever it is that you're trying to do. So with that Queen of Wands there, and then right on top of the Emperor, it's just, it's, oh my God, it's like you guys are almost kind of dangerous. It's like your ego is like, your ego is big, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's compassionate. It's nurturing to a certain degree. You're aware of how big your ego is, or you're aware of how much success you're headed towards, because you already know, you already did the time or took the time that it takes to, you know, cross your I's and dot your T's, or, you know, make sure you understand everything about what it is that you're trying to get into. Now, for a lot of you, again, that's just where I'm saying, you know, maybe you're trying to understand the other entity more before you guys combine. Or if it is romantic in nature, you know, maybe you're trying to make sure you understand that person more in and out before you combine, okay? And this person, I really feel like this person could be, I said I wasn't going to make it like this, but this person really could be some sort of fire sign. And if they're not a fire sign, it's like they kind of motivate you and push you to just be more driven. But Capricorn, you're already driven anyway, you know. But, you know, I don't know. I was so not trying to make this romantically linked, so I apologize for that. But that, just a message that came to me. Let's go ahead and look at the outcome here. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Wow. So, yeah. So the Three of Pentacles is saying that what you are doing right now. What you are doing right now is you're really laying down the groundwork for a really successful future, or you're really laying down the foundation in which to build more and more upon. So or this is almost as kind of like, this is saying all the work that you have been doing is to set you up to allow you to combine with those that will be able to kind of help you out either foundationally, or you help them out foundationally. This Three of Pentacles, I really feel like, yeah, things are definitely going to come together for you. Things are really going to work out. There's a plan that you guys are creating, and you already know that. And you may be creating that plan with other people right now. You're doing that, cumulatively. I can never say that word. You're both, you both, whether that's you and another person, or you and some other entity, or corporation or whatever. You guys are using what from your own experiences, and it's like you're bringing that to one another, to create a plan of action that lays down the foundation. So that's why things aren't being acted on right away, is because you're learning something. Like I said, the Seven of Swords, you're learning something here. There's something that you're taking away from all of this. Okay. So under the deck, the card we had under the deck was the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Look at that. So the Queen of Cups. So I really feel like, honestly, I do feel like this is kind of external. I really feel like this is where, maybe you do have some sort of guidance a little bit here. This may be representative of the person or persons that you're dealing with here in this matter, during this time frame. I do feel like there may be someone, though, that not I won't say like they're withholding from you, but it's more so of like you will need to like ask the right questions. Otherwise, they're just not going to freely give you any information or any inkling. This could be someone older than you, or someone that you look up to. Okay, someone that wants you to kind of do the work a little bit for yourself, and they're there to kind of, be of some sort of guidance internally. So let's pull pull 3 clarifier cards. Well, I'm gonna shuffle the deck, and then let's let Spirit pull. Spirit, can I get 2 cards to clear? Okay. Okay. Thank you. So the first card that we had to come out here was the Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with, for some of you, something from your past, something that I won't say that you got over or that you needed to get over, but it's more so just something that you just maybe put on the back burner for a little while, and, maybe some sort of, I don't know, for some of you, it's like some sort of talent that you've always had, and you just never used it. And then now you're going to be, I won't say pushed to use it, but it's more so you're going to be, something is happening where, you've kind of been like, I'll use that to maybe market myself. Maybe I'll use that to kind of, build some sort of brand, whether that's, just whatever talent that you have. And then we have the High Priestess next to it. So yeah, again, I feel like this High Priestess is, and you know what? And guess what? Again, we have a 2 there. So yeah, this is definitely about your intuition. This is definitely saying that, only you are really knowing when is the right timing for you to do this. But with the High Priestess right there, I really feel like it's like if you don't know, you will know. And when you do know, that will be the moment. As soon as you figure it out, whatever it is that you're trying to figure out with the Temperance and the Hangman, as soon as you figure it out, that is going to be where you're like, ah, yes, let's move forward with the Chariot. And I see you moving full speed. But again, there's somebody there that like they have information, or maybe they at least have some sort of knowledge and experience in the matter. But I really don't feel like, I mean, they're helpful, but like I said, they're not going to just freely give you the information, because they want you to do some of the work for yourself as well, you know. But they are there, you know, if you have the right questions. Okay. So let's pull one more card here for advice. Okay, I will shuffle one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Well, that just flew right on out there, didn't it? All right. So, yeah, look, we have the Caduceus, or however it's pronounced. You will receive news from afar. And look, we have the same symbolism. We have the same symbolism in this card with the Two of Cups. So this may be a message from someone from your past, possibly. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, definitely someone maybe unexpected. There's just some sort of news that you're going to get in this. You know, it could be good, it could be bad. I really feel it is more on the good side here, and I really feel like whatever news that you do get, you will be able to use that information to really bring things together. And again, that might be just the clue that you need to really do that. And as soon as you figure that out, or as soon as you come to that understanding, or just as soon as you decide that now is going to be the right time to use that information, then that would be the right time to do it, and things are really going to take off. Okay. So Capricorn, I'm really excited about this reading, because I just really feel like you're just on the precipice of just a brand, for some of you, I just feel like you're just on the precipice of a brand new start somewhere, a brand new union somewhere. Okay. So, or it could be maybe a jump start of a previous union, whether that's romantic or platonic, or, you know, within a corporation or something like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go there. As always, you know, I do appreciate your likes and your comments, and definitely your subscribes. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, I do invite you to. Okay. You can book a personal reading with me. Just email me. All of the information will be in the description box below. All right, guys, take care. Bye.